What is up, guys? I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream out here of MSFS 2020 over here. So today, what is up, guys? So I have the chat here, which is good, so I don't need to waste time on that. Alright, so yeah, so what is up, guys? Today I'm making another stream out here, and today we're gonna be making a short Irish flight over here going to Dublin, and we're gonna be departing from EGSS, which is gonna be from London Stansted all the way to Dublin. So before I start the stream, just to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So today this flight will take us approximately an hour and 32 minutes as our block time. Our cruising altitude will be 36,000 feet. Our cruise profile will be 61. Route distance will be 343 nautical miles. Average wind be coming from 302 at 39 knots. The wind is unfortunately minus, so which means we'll have some headwind, which does make sense because the wind is coming from the Atlantic, so it does make quite some sense that we're getting some headwind. Today we're gonna need 14,227 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 6,027 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 143 passengers and 5,439 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all for today's trip out here. Let me go and already calculate this over here. So just for the cargo, divided by 2. Okay, so it doesn't give a round number. But we'll just put 2719 because it's 0.5, and it doesn't work to put this 0.5 over here. So we'll just put 2719, and we'll be missing a pound of cargo. So 1 pound of cargo will be missing, but it's not the end of the world, so we should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna go and close this. So what is up, everyone on the stream? Alright, so I found this really nice livery. It says Ryanair says yes to Europe. That's why I kind of wanted to put this livery. And also this was registered, so this this livery was registered in Ireland, so that's really cool actually. So since we're going to Dublin, it'll be quite interesting actually, so that's good. So here we are at gate 45 left over here. That's good. So I guess we can just start the pre-start checklist over here. I mean, there's nothing really much to say. I did also put the controls over here, so I made them work. That's good. Yeah, the only thing I don't know about is if the radios are good. Well, if these things are good. So we can go and check them out really quick. So Collins is good, yeah. Everything looks good here. Yeah. Approaching minimums, yes. Yeah, there you go. That's correct. ETOPS, no, since we're not flying over the ocean, so we're gonna be fine. Okay. It's just honestly, yes, only when I'll have bad weather, you know, just to have it when I have bad weather. Performance, Impro, I don't know what that is. Maybe yes, honestly, I don't really know. 2 class, yes. Yeah, since it's Ryanair, yes, they do have air stairs installed, so which is correct. Yep, original, so we have 4 lights. And yeah, perfect. Everything looks good here. Let's go and do another check over here. Around no. Okay, everything looks good over here. I can see. We'll say show all. Yeah. I don't know what this means. Yeah, percentage. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, pounds, fuel. Yes, absolutely. These 3 things are the most important things in the entire plane. I would absolutely need to know if the flight controls, if they work, or if the brake temperature. Like, I need to know that, and also the fuel, of course. Like, logic, you know. Alright, everything looks good here, so that's pretty much all I wanted to check. So we can go and start the pre-start checklist over here. I can see. Alright, so the battery is on. We're gonna put this on that bus. The GPU is connected. I did put this in daytime since I really just wanted to fly in daytime, you know. The air card is connected also, and we'll open the isolation valve. Okay, let's go and check what we have over here. Request is 3, even though they don't even come here. I guess those are good. Yep, there you go. Let's do all the maintenance that we need. Yeah, there you go. Let's go and also connect the flight here. So now we have the company route over here. There you go. Alright, so that looks good here. So we have over here co-route. We're gonna go and do that once we get to the FMS to go and set up everything. Now we need to put the IRS, so actually first of all, IRS left and right on the line, IRS display, put this on the system. Alright, that looks good. Now let's go over here. I will just go and set the position up. So it's EGSS. Oh, the airport, yeah. And then gate, we're at the 45 left, and I doubt it'll work. Yeah. Well, where are we? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So we're in apron B or C, it depends. So we'll try C 45 left. Okay, what about B 45 left? What about just B 45? C 45. Okay, so it doesn't work for some reason. Okay, so we'll just have to set the position of the airport. Actually, no, we're gonna take this. Yeah, we'll put it in there. And then we'll go up here and we'll just put these two on nav. I can see the display here saying 7 more minutes. Perfect, that's amazing to know. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I want to make it a bit dimmer. Yeah, but still keep it bright, you know. Since we're daytime, we kind of need it to be a bit bright. Alright, so yeah, that looks good. Okay, so what else do we got? Fuel, passengers, and cargo. So we still go here. We'll go over here. So the fuel will need, we'll need 14227. And then payload, this is full. We'll have how much? 143? Okay, so that would be 130, 131, I guess. Yeah, 131. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so for cargo here we got the calculations and all of that. 2719 in the back also. So yeah, there you go. There you go, that sounds good. We'll say start boarding. Alright, so now we do the FMS data. So, gotta go onto route. We'll say company route, so EGSS, EIDW. Now he should. There you go. So now he loaded. Let's go and also put the flight number. So RYR210. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna be taking off on runway 22. Yeah, that's good. And then we'll say activate. There you go. And then execute. I don't know if he has departures. I doubt. Yeah, he doesn't have Nugber. Nugber, I guess is this one, yeah. Execute. And then we'll go on this one. We'll say Vater for left. Via ILS, so it's for sure gonna be 28 left via pizza. Literally, it's called pizza. PIZSA. ILS 28 left. Pizza. There you go. Pizza, I guess. I don't know. Alright, gross weight. So 140.0. 140.0. So yeah, there you go. 14.2 I can see, yeah. Okay, yeah. Then the fin rest is 3.3. Cost index is 61. Cruising altitude is 36,000 feet. There you go. Cruise winds is 302 at 39. 302 at 39. And yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all we got. Alright, N1 limit, so it's 24k, climb 1. On this one I also figured out we have to give him kind of a fake temperature, something like that. I don't know, we'll give him a 55. I saw they were doing that. So to reduce a lot the... Okay, we'll give him a 62, I guess, I don't know. Also, the more you reduce, the less N1 it is. Okay, we'll give him 48, yeah. No, actually 52, yeah. Okay, so that's what I've also figured out. You have to give him kind of a fake temperature to, you know, reduce a lot the N1. So that's actually really nice, you know. I figured out, I saw that on a video. It was really nice. Alright, so there you go. So we're gonna put the, I'm guessing flaps 5, I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, 10,000 feet long, yeah. Yeah, flaps 5, yeah. It's gonna be good. Perfect. Now the CG, let's check what it says. 23.8, so that's what it says actually. 23.8, yeah, there you go. Trim is 5.08, that is absolutely fantastic. This one I never figured out how to make it work. With the runway wind and all that, we'll try at least. We'll try. But yeah. So runway winds 250 at 5. Yeah, I know. And on the slope, this one technically you should already have it. But and this is what doesn't work actually. So I'm gonna get the slope from here. It's minus 0.16, so minus 0.16. Okay, 0.2. Oh, okay, so now it worked. Alright. Cut back. This one, I have no idea what that is. Okay. Yeah, okay, now it worked. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so he slightly... So he changed only the V1 and maybe V2. That's literally all he changed. Yeah, okay, so this one actually worked. Okay. Takeoff reference. I guess he wanted the cell OAT, you know, that maybe that's what he wanted, yeah. So this is the fake temperature and this is the real temperature. Is it that cold? Wow. Is it actually -1? Oh yeah, -2, yeah. Oh yeah, it makes sense. It's winter, so yeah, for sure it's cold like that, yeah. Let me just check the legs here. Yeah, they look good. They all look very good. Very beautiful. Yeah, they don't look, there isn't anything wrong. Just gonna put this on N1 limit. Perfect, that's amazing. So now we finished that. FS mode on plan. We'll go and check the discontinuancies. Alright, so here it's kind of like a straight line. That's kind of what I wanted. Yeah, all these waypoints look good. Let's go and check the arrival here. Yeah, it's kind of like a arc here, and then it does that. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that's good. And I can see it connects the arrival with the approach. Absolutely amazing. Okay, that's good. So everything looks good there. We're just gonna put this on 10 miles. Yeah, 10 miles for now, and then we'll put it higher if we need. Okay, so let's go and do that, and terrain data in position. Good, yeah, everything looks good there. Okay, next up, electric, hydraulic pumps 2 and 1, they are both on. Oh, and I forgot about the gas fans. Galley and IFE passes on. Stall, actually voice recorder is on. Stall and overspeed test. Yep, it is checked. We also got seatbelt sign to turn on. Alright, now we got the emergency exit lights, they are armed. Cruise and landing altitude. So cruising altitude is 36,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. Alright, and then landing altitude. So which is, yeah, let's check. So 243, we're just gonna put 250, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alright, perfect. Logo, wing, and wheel well light, they are on. System test. Landing gear lever down with 3 green lights. Heading IS and altitude.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, 222 is set. That was the runway heading. Let's go and put the IAS to 220. And then we'll put the altitude to cruising altitude. Well, I can see he's gonna keep 4,000. So you know what? We're just gonna go and put 4,000. Yeah, I see he's gonna hold 4,000 until Nugbo, and then he's gonna just start climbing. Yeah. Gotta go back here. Yeah, I can see he's gonna. Well, here's kind of the problem, let's say. So the speed is good, but it's way too high. So you can put like 2,500 feet, yeah, or more. I feel like, yeah, 2,000 and above. Here we'll put 3,600, yeah, and then 4,000. Yeah, so that we can have a nice climb, you know. So yeah, that's good. That's absolutely astonishing. Yeah, and altitude 4,000 is set. Perfect. So that's amazing. I already want to put the altimeter, which is 1011. Yeah, there you go. So that's set. Let's go and put this up like that. Yeah, there you go. So everything is set. Comm frequencies they're set. Transponder is set. We're gonna put it on standby, and we're gonna do the test. Alright, and we can do the test right now. Perfect, that's good.
TCAS test passed.
Perfect, so those are checked. And VHF radios panel is good, so APU start checklist now we got. Left F fuel pump on, APU start. Perfect. So this is the HUD, by the way, if you guys don't know. Alright, so now I'm just waiting for the APU to start. That's good. All the passengers have boarded, I can see. Alright, so the APU is on the bus. APU gen is on. APU bleed is on, and the GPU and air card, we gotta go and remove that. So release all. Release. And we can do doors automatic to the passengers here. Alright, so that's good. So now we're at pushback checklist, so beacon light is on. Let's go and I'm gonna go over here. Push. Alright. TPX. Oh, actually, yeah, they are removed. We'll say start.
Go ahead. We've been cleared for pushback and start tail straight up. Roger that. Ready for push. Straight back. Release the brakes, please.
Alright, so we have to release the brakes. I'm going and just put this on auto.
Brakes released.
I have to go and recalibrate the routers, I can see.
Brakes released. Here we go.
Alright, there you go. So I started the ET clock. Alright, so we're gonna have engine start checklist to do. Oh wow, look at that motor. Wow. He's still connected, okay, whatever. He's gonna disconnect. I know it already. I just want him to do straight out. That's all I want him to do. Yeah. Technically, I could have just told him to push me here and then I would have went like that. Yeah. But it's okay. Actually, I kind of want him to stop now. Alright, so now he should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. Even the loader is gone. We'll say close all just in case. Yeah, it's good. Put this back on the EFB. Okay, so now we can start the engines over here. So galley power is off. Packs, they are off. Installation valve is auto. EPS is good. Fuel pumps all on except center fuel tank. Thrust levers on idle. Engine ignition switch left or right. Last time I did left, we'll do right. So we'll kind of alter now. Yeah, I saw left was not doing anything wrong, so should be good. And engine starter switch to ground. So engine number 2 is starting. Yeah. Was it temperature -2? Yeah. Window he should be on already. Oh, it says engine 1. Oh yeah, because we're starting it. Yeah, yeah, makes sense. We haven't started. Yeah, we haven't started it. So that's why it says low pressure. All right, we're gonna go and turn on all these lights. We're kind of doing before taxi.
Monitor radar display.
Yeah.
Go around. Wind
So yeah,
shear
there
ahead.
you go.
Wind shear ahead. Wind shear
We're gonna
ahead.
put also traffic. So engine 2 is starting. I can see that. That's beautiful. Altimeter is set. Yeah. We're gonna have a few stuff to do. Alright, so we will be starting engine number 1. Yeah, we'll start it right now. Engine starter switch to ground over here. That is great. Alright, nice, slowly starting, yeah. Alright, so engine number 1 has started successfully, putting the generators on the bus. This time probably did that. We'll do Gen 1 this time. Alright, galley power is on, packs they are on, APU bleed is off, this is on bat. Yaw damper, it is on over here, yeah, that's good. And the APU just comes off. Alright, so before taxi checklist, so pitot heat, it is on. Flight controls, so we're gonna have to go and check that out. Oh yeah, we have to also recalibrate them, yeah. It's so annoying that we have to do this. X-Plane 11 was having issues, even X-Plane 12 with the rudders. I don't know, even this has issues for some reason. So we'll go on right rudder. Yeah, here it is. Now of course it won't do anything. Ah, there you go. That is better. Alright, there you go. So now we can put it back on normal. I can see the quantity is good of the oil and all that. Yeah, so that's how it should look like. D takeoff or O? No, it's D takeoff 1 plus 52. Yeah, that's really nice. Okay, so you put it like much lower so that I don't make any like wear and tear. That's really nice, honestly. Yeah. Alright, the lower DU is empty. Okay, transponder is out on. Master caution lights, we do not have anything whatsoever. And window heat is on. So, before taxi check is completed, I do want to go and set up the flaps and trim. Perfect, that's set. And I'm 5.08. Alright, that's set. So we'll do... There you go. Okay, and that's it, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much all. We're gonna start taxiing over here. Did I set the parking brake or did I? Ah, there you go. Oh wait, oops. Yeah. That's the high rotom. It's really nice, it's amazing. What an amazing add-on. That I bought, of course. Well, yeah, we are a bit heavy. Yeah, we are kind of heavy actually. Yeah. I do want to see the line actually. Yeah, so it goes kind of like this. Yeah, and then it. Actually, we gotta kind of turn right over here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna go kind of like this. Actually, I think we can put some window shades if they have. Oh, they literally have exactly what I don't need. Yeah, not right now. I don't need it now. Maybe on the first officer's side. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Right, so. Yeah, alright, that's good. So over here we're just gonna hold short over here. That's it. Alright, so before takeoff checklist, flaps, trim, speed, well, flaps, trim, they're set. Speed brake is down. Engine ignition switch on. Oh, is it already on both? It's on the right. Okay, so both. And both engines on continuous. Alright, so landing lights, they are on. Taxi light is off. Strobe light is on. Strobe is steady. Transponder on TEA RA. Master caution lights, we don't have anything. That is good. Anti-ice, we do not need at all. LNAV, VNAV is on. EPRNS bugs are set. RTO is also on, so the auto brake is on RTO. While takeoff, auto throttle on, and stereo cockpit is on. So that's pretty much all for before takeoff checklist. And yeah, so right now we will be taking off. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Do a takeoff config test. There you go. So we didn't hear any beeps. That's absolutely amazing. Alright, so yeah. Let's go. Push a bit. We're gonna go and auto Okay, so you can hear a bit the vibration, yeah.
Airspeed's alive.
That's actually good. Actually, we gotta keep the yoke.
80 knots.
80 knots. Let's go and arm the auto throttle. While the runway is
E2. Positive rate of climb.
gear up. Alright. So I can see we're taking off pretty well. Flaps 2 is set and indicated. Flaps up. We also did a slight tap on the brakes. Autopilot is on. Yep, it is. Alright, so there you go. Nice, so now he's on the VNAV path. Alright, so the engines, they are off from continuous. So I'll turn these off. Auto brake can come off from RTO, yeah. In the stereo cockpit, let's go and turn it off. Alright, so we're gonna have one sharp turn and we're gonna have another one. So after the other sharp turn, we'll get rid of the seatbelt sign. So we have another sharp turn ahead, so that's why I'm not turning it off now. Say? Oh, it says nothing, okay. Thought it was telling me something. I saw it was saying FMC preset. So yeah, after Nukba, we're gonna go and put just cruising altitude. So what's the transition altitude? Let's go and check that out. It is 6,000 feet, so that's the transition altitude. Alright. What up, Nicholas out here on the stream? What is up? Out here. So right now we're basically just climbing over here. Well, actually we kind of stopped now, which is completely normal. So right now we're gonna just go and set the altitude. Oh, the air conditioning. Okay, let's go off. Schedule descent. That's weird. Alright, we'll keep it like that. Hopefully it gets better. It should actually. Interior should get better. Yeah, interior should be fine. We'll just put it on 80 nautical miles. Alright, now we can remove the seatbelt sign. if after Nubo he doesn't start climbing, then we'll just give him level change and that's it. And yeah, and he's gonna start climbing, so. Oh yeah, so he's now climbing, that's good. It's amazing, okay. Oh, whoa, 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 what is he doing? Oh, so he wants to climb. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna put the standard altitude, like altimeter. Alright, so we're getting close to 10,000 feet. Check this. I can see it's climbing. Yeah, he doesn't have any issues anymore. Yeah, it was saying that it was gonna be something, but yeah, now we're good. I already want to put the ILS frequency, so what does it say for ILS? So the altitude of interception is 2,500 feet for the light slope. 10,000 feet checklist, so basically we just gotta check if it's increasing the pressure. Yep, it is. So yeah, that's pretty much good. And so it's 111.35. Yep. There you go. Now I'm gonna go and set the course to 278. This time I'm gonna give the first class like free service, you know, because I haven't given them a couple of flights now, so. So that's good. Yeah. So ILS is the frequency of course is set already. Yeah. I already want to set the auto brake and all that. So I'll go here on the performance tool. Just go and say 20 left. Import. This is from now. Okay. Oh, that's what he estimates. Oh, okay. That's just nice, no? Operational. Import weather from now, of course. Yeah, oh, okay, so we're gonna. Oh, it is actually quite a short runway, actually. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is quite short. So we're gonna land kind of like at the end, I would say. I would say S6 or S7. Yeah, we're probably gonna exit there. And we have to taxi to the gate 111 right, so 111 right. That is the gate that we gotta go to. So yeah. Oh, and then now it's nice. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if it's 0, the runway slope. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's not 0. It's something different. And unfortunately I can't edit, so... yeah. What is up, Black Knight here with the ATIS over here. So thank you for the ATIS. I mean, we're not close, you know, but... yeah, we're not close to the airport, but no problem. I mean, it's still good to have it, just so I have an idea of what the conditions are there. So, yeah, thank you very much. So, I'm gonna put the auto brake on 1. I can see we're gonna kind of stop at the end of the runway, which is, yeah, it's no problem, you know. That was some turbulence there, okay. Yeah, that kind of wobbled the plane actually. Alright, so yeah, we're still climbing, yeah. Right now I'm just giving free service to the passengers over here, the first class passengers. So I'm gonna put it on approach already so that I don't forget about it. Because for sure I will. Alright, so I'm pretty much done giving the first class passengers the free service. Yeah. So that's good. Yeah, I can see the oil quantity is going down now. So on the first engine is 67%, and then on engine 2 is 72%. So 20 left in use. Yeah, that is good. So that's good because yeah, I think runway, the diagonal one, which is 3416 or 1634, I think they shut it down from what I saw from the satellite imagery. In runway 28 right and 10 left, they're doing some sort of like renovations, or they're like remaking it. I don't know why though, but yeah, since I'm not from Dublin, I got no idea what it is, so yeah, I should know. But we kind of want to see it. Wow, that's so good. I don't know what my spin shoot is doing on my plane, but hey, it's good. Alright, so let's say yeah, so top of climb is there. What about top of descent? It's in 114 nautical miles, and top of climb is in 54, 53 nautical miles. Okay, so we're still gonna have some time in cruising. We're still gonna have some cruising time actually. Yeah. Okay, let's go and update this. Yeah. Okay, so it's a bit more runway. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, because from what I've seen, they're like remaking the entire runway. I have no idea why. Probably with some issues with the runway or stuff like that, or they just want to remake the asphalt. But I saw 34 and 16, they're completely removing it. I saw they was putting like X's, which means they'll completely remove it. They're gonna make it a taxiway, like how Montreal they did with 10-28, runway 10 and 28. They're probably gonna do the exact same thing, or they might build some sort of a new terminal in the middle of the airport. Maybe it wouldn't be a terrible choice, you know. But the only problem is that you have some taxiways that are, I don't know, connecting. So, yeah, it'll be pretty interesting, you know. But it wouldn't be such a bad idea to build a new terminal in the middle of the airport. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea. You know, to have more people, because I see they have a ton of flights to Dublin. They have a ton of flights, and I see the parking lot here. The satellite imagery is completely full. Like there's no spots whatsoever. Every single spot has been taken. So yeah, it's pretty interesting what they're gonna do. Yeah, for sure. So I really wonder. It would be nice to have like a third terminal, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, they are merging the western apron to the south near the end of 27. Okay, yeah, or 28 left. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's why. Okay, so the west apron. Okay, so so they're gonna enlarge this one. It's already kind of large, so okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, yeah, it is pretty small. Yeah. Yeah. Since I don't live there, I have no idea. So. What is up, a video nigger here on the stream? What is up out here? What is up? Alright, so right now we're basically getting close to top of climb actually. Getting close to 36,000 feet, which is our cruising altitude. So we're actually getting quite close. But by that time, I want to put some music for you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much all. eastern apron. Oh, okay, to the south. Okay, we're going to expand the western apron to include a terminal eventually. Okay, yeah, because the western apron, it's only for GA. Yeah, I can see it's just only stands. GA and airliners, of course. It's only stands. Yeah, they should for sure make a terminal here. So I'm guessing the eastern apron is the main apron, because that's what I have on my map here. It says main apron. I'm guessing they're enlarging that. To the south, yeah. So we've reached cruising altitude. So passenger 2 Pro, we got a monitor on that. National caution light, we have nothing. Service info is on. I shall put that on win. Strobe is on steady. Pressure, I can see it is level. FS range is it is on 80 nautical miles. And just cabin temp, yeah. I always put these like 1, 2, 3 maybe. Yeah, there you go. And that's pretty much all. So I already want to set initial altitude. We're gonna go and just go and tell them 2,500 feet. It's for GA and cargo. Just give you a heads up. Your head listen is slightly low. You might want to raise it. So that you see when you use. Yeah, I mean, once I'll need, yeah, I do know that. I do absolutely know that. But once I'll need the HUD, so yeah, you can see it's right. Once I'll need the HUD, then we'll make it higher, of course. But even, actually, even if it's without the HUD. I'll put like that. Is that good? Yeah, because I could put higher, but the thing is, I don't think we'll need the HUD. If we'll need it, of course, then for sure we're gonna raise the camera. But yeah, I mean, we can still use it on this landing so that we can have it, you know, so that we can land with the HUD. Yeah. Yeah, I'm already gonna. Alright. Okay, so here, let me just go and do the approach reference. There you go. There isn't anything else I can do here. It's pretty much all. Alternate destination. Well, alternate was, tells me it's Shannon, which is E-I-N-N. Okay, so that's what we need. Yeah, that's good. So we don't need now. So that's good. Alright, so the approach is, everything is good there. Let me just go and do the Well, actually, this one already did it. Wow, so early I did it. That's actually good. Let's see, import weather, nothing. Okay, so they still did an update, which is okay. Review the plan, but nothing beyond that. I was finding the it was one of the findings. Oh, okay, so wait, PSA. I think I've heard about that on the Mayday disaster. If I'm not mistaken, I think I've heard about it. 182. Yeah, Pacific Southwest. Yeah, I think I've heard about this. Yeah, they were above, well, they were just north the intersection of Dwight and Niles Streets. Yeah, this is the one, 1978, with the, oh, this is the, yeah, this is the Boeing 727-200, yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, they collided with a Cessna. Wow, and that, yeah, that's crazy. Such a small plane. Well, still, it caused a lot of damage. Wow, it's crazy. So, wow, a Cessna. They basically hit a Cessna, which I think I've seen. Yeah, I've seen this. They literally hit a Cessna, and their engine went up in flame. Wow. Such a small plane like that, which is, it's a light aircraft, but it's not super small, you know, it's just not really, you know, it is small, but like not super small. It's kind of like a car, basically, you know. It literally hit it and then it just unalived everyone, yeah. Yeah, I've seen this. I think I've seen this, yeah, on the Mayday disaster. I've seen this, yeah. ESK is probably a better alternative, but the relative distance is minimal. Yeah, the reason why he gave me Shannon is because he thinks that Cork, which is EICK, is a bit too far. That's what he wants to say, like it's a bit too far, which he's kind of right, but they're about the same distance. They're not very too far, you know. He just gave me that to have a short distance and to have enough fuel. But even Cork is okay, because I'm still gonna have enough fuel to get there. Yeah. I mean, I can put it on the list. Yeah. I can actually just put it on the list. Yeah. And then I can put EICK, and then I'll choose after. EINN. That's Shannon, and EICK. I have both of these airports, by the way. If you guys don't know, they're both bought, so I have them. I was planning to do both of those airports like 2 flights. I don't know if they're gonna be separate or together. That I don't know. So I put both of those airports as alternate options. I could also put Belfast, but it's too close and it could be bad weather even there. So I wouldn't want to risk it. Okay, we're actually getting close to. They hit the slats and bits. Okay, that's why. Yeah, it makes sense. If it, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it basically hit the slats, which, yeah. So, if it weren't to have bits entering the engines, then you would have still have difficulties. Of course, it wouldn't be perfect condition, but it wouldn't be super. Like, it wouldn't be as fatal as how it was. You know, that's for sure. But yeah, that's for sure. It wouldn't be as fatal. Maybe it would, but not like, you know. It was 1978, you know. Nowadays, well, even then, it's still like one in a billion to have that. Alright, so it's getting close to. Oh, put this on -3. EIDWF would be the better option in a year or so. Well, I've actually never heard of EIWF. Is that a new airport or is that like, cause I've never heard of that. Like, in 1 year, like, you mean it's not yet? Oh, Waterford, oh. I guess they're enlarging the runway, I'm guessing, or they're making it bigger. Oh yeah, I do see they're making it bigger, yeah. I see the satellite imagery. Yeah. The runway is 4,700 feet. Yeah, I can see they're enlarging the runway. Because I can see on the satellite imagery here. Yeah, they're making the airport bigger. Yeah, I do see that. Yeah, they're actually making it bigger. Yeah, actually, EIWF is probably the best option. Because it's really not that far from Dublin. And it gives a pretty good distance. Only problem is it's near the water, so it could create some yeah, they are, yeah, because I saw the satellite, they were making it bigger, the terminal and all that. Alright, so we just started sending. It's not too far. The only problem is that it's near the water, so it could create some like you know, some what's it called, like some random turbulence, you know, like unpredicted turbulence, you know. Okay, that's a bit too. I don't know why he's okay. Now he's okay. That was way too steep. I don't know why he's. Anyways, well, we're good. So. Alright, we're fine. Alright, so the seatbelt sign is on. We're gonna go and put this back. Alright, that's good. Next up. Oh, I forgot about the descent. Okay, whatever. It's alright. We're gonna go and do the radio. Yeah, the problem is, yeah, I can make some unpredictable weather change, like winds, you know, so probably there it might have some bad weather. I'm not sure. Because I've never been there, so yeah. It's more for, well, nowadays, like right now, it's for like more GA planes. But in future, it looks like it'll be for airliners. For sure. Alright, and then the borrow is 302, I can see. Setting up ILS, nice. Yeah, well, ILS is already set, the frequency and the course. But yeah, I'm just setting up the borrow and radio. So 105. This here says RA, so this one, actually that's, no, it's not that, it's 100, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's, well, actually radio altimeter, no, that's correct. Yeah, that's good. My point was that the captain and the first officer did not have receipts pulled up. Did not see is 10, 11 over. Oh, so that's okay. Yeah, I completely understand. So they were, yeah, they were way too low. They were like, maybe like at my position, let's say.
Did you hear about the pilot who walked in there bar?
No, that's at my position.
No. Yeah, need to go bar.
We're literally talking to each other.
Good, 'cause you and your Joe
That's cool.
certainly don't
Yeah, because at this position you can't really see much. It's very hard to see anything. So, yeah, so this is what you mean. Yeah, because
Hey,
of
you know,
that
I like my
accident.
silence.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul. Also,
Well,
it's fine.
how high is the HUD?
The autopilot said
Okay, this is the best. Will be this. Yeah. this is probably the best I can do. That's kind of a reference if you guys don't know. Yeah, that's the best I can do. And check something in the settings really quick. I just need to, because I think there is an input that is wrong here. Okay, save. So let me just change it really quick. Let's just make it 0. So this view will make it the main view technically. This is actually good for taxi, you know? This is very good. No, not that close, you know? I don't want it to be that close. Yeah, I'm trying as much as I can just to align myself. Yeah, that looks good. That looks okay. Oh, because it's also binded to the other thing. Alright, thank you for the this. I do appreciate that. Yeah, because it's also binded to this one. Yeah. So we'll do this, and we'll clear this out also. Right, and yeah, this will be our new like main view, I guess. Yeah. Oh, actually, this is actually nice. Yeah. It's nice for taxing, this one also. All right. Auto brake is set. Service interphone is off. Let's go and set up the map here. Alright, so altimeter that I can put in standby here is 1013. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna set up. Yeah, that's kind of like the standby, you know? So I set it up with the standby, that's good. Pressure altitude, yeah, I do have the HUD, yeah. So, transition altitude is 5,000 feet. position in X plane with X camera. Yeah, I do have X camera as well. I don't really use it, honestly. Well, I don't know if it does cinematic shots because I haven't really used it. Yeah, I do have it. I think it's for X-Plane 11 and 12. So I do have that. Yeah, I don't know if it does cinematic shots because I would love to have that. Let's say when I do another transatlantic flight, you know, I have like cinematic shots. Or I think it is possible, but it's like really tricky to get it. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist on the sand over here. So alright, so it says landing lights, they're all on. Runway turn off lights on. Cabin pressure is decreasing, I can see that. And the IAS has to be below 250. I don't know why it's not. Yeah, now he's gonna reduce, yeah. There's some turbulence over here, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if X camera, yeah. Alright, so yeah, we do have 4 knots of crosswind, okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad at all. Yeah, I can see the visibility is gonna be alright. It says few clouds at 1,500 feet. Okay, that's interesting. Oh wow, so he did reduce a lot the speed. I can see the speed right now that he's doing currently is around 226, which is very low. So now he's gonna start accelerating. Like I didn't even put in the speed brake, by the way. I just let the plane do its thing. After that we'll have the landing approach checklist. Alright, let me already get the replay tool recording just so that I have it already. Alright, perfect, that's good. So I can see the entire arc, that's nice, it's really nice. And the entire rev, it's really beautiful, it's good. Now he's at 240, okay, that's good. Oh wow, they just updated the ATIS right now. Now it's 1014, I can see. Alright, let's go and say import weather. Yeah, 2994, okay. Yeah, it's actually -1, yeah. It is nighttime actually in real life, yeah. But I put it daytime because I just did not want to fly at night. I mean, I already flew enough at night. I flew a lot of times, so that's why. So yeah, I can see there is a direct headwind, yeah, coming from 339, and right now we're doing 344, yeah. It's a bit of a crosswind. But yeah. So once we're gonna turn over here, it will be a crosswind. So for the METAR here, so it says 290 at 9 knots. Visibility, I see it's VFR. Fuel cal's at 1500 feet, broken at 9000 feet. So if we need some NDS, we'll put, of course. Okay, yeah. And 2 knots of cross alert. See. So it should good actually, yeah. I don't think we'll really need to go to the alternate unless if I don't know, it gets worse somehow. Yeah, then we'll need to go there, but not right now. Yeah, right now it looks good actually. It doesn't look good. My only concern now is maybe the altitude, but apart from that, like the speed looks good actually. Yeah, it is actually quite turbulent out here, yeah. It is. So I want to check what's the SAT, which is the temperature like outside. Honestly, so what's the temperature? So it's minus 15, or no, it's minus 13. Yeah, minus 13 degrees Celsius. Okay, so once we get into some clouds, actually maybe not. We might get into some clouds. I don't know why this spin shoot is here. Yeah, I don't know if it creates drag though. Well, it seems like it's making drag. I don't know. Oh, it's so small, and how can it make drag? Yeah, maybe. Not impossible. But But yeah, if we get into some clouds, we'll need to put the anti-ice, that's for sure. For sure, just engine, because you know there isn't any rain whatsoever. I mean, it says true air temperature is -5 degrees, so even then, you know. Still have that attached to the tail. Yeah, I don't even know how to remove it, honestly. It's just stayed there for like the past, I don't know, 5 flights, I guess. I don't know why, but hey, yeah. There must be some way of getting rid of it. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out, for sure. I mean, I never had it, so I don't really know what it's used for. If you know, yeah. Is it like used for like, you know, testing the yaw damper or something like? Well, honestly, that wouldn't make sense if they would test the yaw damper. Well, spin shoot. Huh. That I've never seen, for sure. It's my first. Well, my first ever time having it, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, for sure there is a way to remove it. Yeah. I just don't know how. Alright, so we're getting close to approach. We'll do the approach checklist. So, sterile cockpit is on. Okay. reduce it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on 20 for now. Oh, actually, I want to put this in approach already, just so that I have it, and then we'll, yeah. Engine ignition 1 and 2, we can put it on continuous already. That is good. Yeah, the replay tool is on, yeah. And we'll put the landing view. Oh, good thing I kept this. Yeah, I better keep it. Okay, so we're getting close to some clouds actually. Let me check what it says. The -11. So yeah, it's gonna get a bit hotter, but still it's gonna be it's still gonna be cold. So it's gonna warm up for sure. Alright, so now we just put 1014, which is set. Now let me go and intervene with the speed. Actually, let's go and turn on the engine anti-ice. And I'm gonna go and intervene with the speed. It's a good speed, but we're getting close, so I would love to get a little bit less. So we're gonna go and put it at 210. Put some speed brake so that we can go and reduce the speed even faster. Yeah, so we're getting close to the localizer kind of like catching it. So we're actually getting close to that. Yeah, I don't know if we'll need the HUD. If the visibility is bad, then for sure we'll put the HUD. But if it's good, yeah, we won't need it.
Hey, did you know they added avocado toast to the flight menu? Really? You into avocado toast now? No, just thought you'd want to know. Oh, thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I like the conversation.
Pretty healthy, I guess.
They sound like they sound
Yeah.
like it
Avocado.
sounds like the captain and first officer for sure. It does sound like sounds nice. Yeah, that's the SoFly Add-on if you guys are wondering. Very nice. It's an amazing paid add-on, of course. That's what's annoying. There's a lot of paid stuff. Like you have to kind of pay for a lot of stuff, which is really annoying on MSFS. But hey, it's still worth it. So yeah, it is worth it in the end. Alright, so I'm gonna put flaps 1. Flaps 1. Yeah, flaps 1 should be set. Let's see if it's indicated 1. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Okay, so now we are on approach. That's amazing. The flaps 1 is set. We're going to reduce the speed even more. Just going to put it at 195. Flaps 2. Let's go check it out. So, alright, flaps 2 is set. Alright, so the runway is right there, so I'm visual with the runway. I don't think we'll need that HUD. Alright, we'll reduce the speed a bit more, yeah. We'll go and throw the gear down since we're actually getting close to the runway. Actually, a lot more.
2500.
We'll go put flaps 10. Yeah, flaps 10. You can see it setting up. I don't know why he's off by a bit. Okay, for some reason The ILS, there's something wrong with it. Okay, yeah, there is something wrong with the ILS itself. Yeah, for some reason. We're gonna go and put 150, 156, and we'll put flaps 25. Should be good. Let's go and gonna put the taxi light on. I'm trying to keep 700 feet per minute. 650, 700. Let's go and lift a bit. I don't know why I'm this far. Yeah, it is actually really windy. But the ILS was keeping me way too far from the runway. Oh, we do have markers. That's nice actually. So I gotta go a bit lower. Yeah, it is really windy. Yeah, it's coming from 342 at 21 knots. So we do have a big crosswind. I don't know what the METAR is saying. It's really bad. I mean, I have the METAR as well, so you know it's not your fault, Black Knight. It's just that they didn't really update too well. So we're gonna go and put the reference, whatever it gives there.
1,000.
Flaps 30 is set. Let's see if it's indicated. Yep, it is indicated. That's amazing. Oh, it is stuttering a bit. Not too bad. Not like in Brisbane. It's gonna take manual control. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is stuttering.
Light slow. Light slow.
Okay.
Light slow. Light slow. Light slow.
I kind of have to keep
Light
it
slow.
below the glass.
Light slow.
Man, it is really
Light slow. Light slow. Light
9
slow.
knots. Yeah, it
Light
is.
slow.
It says 9
Light slow.
knots.
Light slow. Light slow.
It says
Light
if I
slow.
continue like this.
Light slow. Light
You
slow.
can see the speed is
Light
low.
slow. Light slow. Light slow.
Oh my god, it's stuttering so badly. Oh, and it's above the runway, it's even worse. It's not like Brisbane.
Minimums.
Brisbane was just before, so it was alright. It's gonna tell me low speed, airspeed low. Oh, why is it
50.
stuttering?
40. 30. 20.
Ah, it pulled up, yeah.
10.
Oh, but why is it stuttering? Oh, that was still good. That was still nice. Oh, it's gonna say brakes are hot. Guaranteed. Okay, but why did it stutter? But that was still a good landing. I'm gonna be honest. That was an amazing landing, anyways. Wow, that was good actually. That was really good. Honestly, pretty good. Even with stutter and all that. Wow, that was still good. That was really nice. Settings too high. Yeah. What is up, Mike Smith out here? What is up? Yeah, it's because I put I think the graphics way too much. Well, I kind of need to have the graphics, but still, yeah. It's also with the objects and all that. They were saying if it stutters too much to remove objects and all that. This is from Mini Build, so it's pretty good actually. That's well, actually no. This is MK Studios that was making this. So they were saying if it stutters to remove objects and all that. Alright, that was actually really good. Really nice. The strobe is off. Air traffic can cause stutters. Yeah, I should just remove all the AI traffic like outside the airport. Inside the airport I should keep a bit, yeah, because it's not really useful to see like traffic here. I don't really need to see that. You know, it's not. You know, it's nice, but it's just not worth. You know, not worth it. Yeah, it was a very nice landing though. Anyways, so that was really good. Alright, we're gonna turn off the continuous. Remove the window shades. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that was really good actually. Yeah, that was really nice. Alright, so now we're just gonna be taxiing to gate 111 right. It's a clean landing. Yeah, it was actually for Ryanair. Yeah, well, the thing is, what people have a misconception about the Ryanair is that they do have good landings. They do. The reason why their landings are a bit more firm than other airlines, let's say, is because they have like a 25-minute between gate to gate, or from like to get to the gate and to take off. They only have 25 minutes, so they have to taxi like pretty fast, you know, and land as soon as possible, you know. So that's why they need to land a bit firmer, like a bit, you know, bad in a way, which is not bad anyways. They have to land a bit hard to not go to the end of the runway and to, you know, taxi for a long time. So that's why, yeah. But you know, I've seen very good landings from Ryanair when they have like long runways. You know that, but when they go on shorter runways like in smaller airports, like they do need to land hard. Yeah, they do need to land harder to you know, land, I guess, you know, because you don't want to go over the runway, and they don't want to do a go around. That's for sure. Nice to they have nice weather, I guess. The grass is green. Yeah, I did put daytime, so yeah, and I guess I don't know if this is realistic. I don't know if there's snow there. Probably there is, but it didn't make it, or maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. Yeah, but you can see it looks like autumn. It doesn't look like, you know, summer. You can tell the grass is not super green and all that. It's nice. It's really well made. Yeah. Taxiway left now. Yeah, I went on the left. Yeah, I went on W2. Yeah. Yeah, we landed pretty like short of the runway, which is good. We landed at like the 6,000 or 5,000 foot mark, which is good. Yeah, or maybe even a bit more. Yeah. Yeah. So right now we're gonna be crossing runway 3416, which doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, they'll probably remove it, because I saw they were putting like X's on the runway. So I put the strobe light on. Yeah, I should remove all the traffic in the airport. Like example, this car. I don't know what it's doing in the middle of the taxiway. I don't know. Yeah, I should remove all of that. Even the AI traffic I should just remove. So we're gonna go into the F inner. Foxtrot inner. We'll go there. So not link 4, we wanna go on F inner because we're gonna go into some gates, so yeah. The outer is more for like takeoff, I guess. Yeah. So here we're gonna turn left. Yeah, our wingspan is not too long. It's not like an A380 or a A350, so we should be fine. Yeah. I don't know why there's an A380 there. Yeah, this is the F inner right here. We turn left on. It's just frost there. There's frost here. At the moment, ESK has snow. Yeah, because I was thinking it's minus what? -2 degrees. Oh, well, it says -1 degrees Celsius in Dublin. I was like, that's weird. Like, how how is there no snow, you know? So it's just frost, and then yeah, and then Cork has snow. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, and Cork is more south than Dublin. Yeah, Dublin is more like northeast of the country. And Cork is more in the south, and they got snow first. Okay, whatever. I mean, it kind of makes sense in a way. Alright, so we want to go on 111 right. So we're gonna go on to DS, which is Delta Sierra right here. So we're gonna go slow. I'm gonna already turn off the taxi lights. Okay, let's go on the... So yeah, this is actually well made, because on the satellite imagery I saw they would have these circles with the name of the stand slash gate here. Well, it is a stand, so yeah, I saw it's very well made, this airport. Yeah, props to MK Studios for making this. Thank you, MK Studios, for making this. Of course I bought it, because why wouldn't I? So that's right. Yeah, we'll go and turn right over here. So landing, runway turn off, taxi is all off. Oh, we have VDGS, I think. Well, if it works, that's the
Hey, do
question.
you remember simulator training last month?
You mean the one where you somehow landed on the taxiway instead of the runway?
So let's go and oh, okay, now.
Long moment. It was dark, raining, and the sim instructor decided to throw every malfunction
Alright,
at
there
us
you go.
simultaneously.
I like how
Yeah,
he's
but
stopping.
the instructor was pretty clear about not
far.
using parked aircraft as braking points.
So whatever.
Sure, easy to say from the comfy seat behind the controls.
Let's wait for them to
And
finish the
besides,
conversation.
it wasn't a collision, just a gentle nudge.
A gentle nudge into a simulated 737, though?
Yeah. Well, those passengers were simulated too.
They sound so
thankfully.
American. I don't know.
Fair
how-
point.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But seriously, the look on your face when the instructor replayed it 3 times?
I still hear his voice in my sleep. Now, here's exactly where things went catastrophically wrong.
At least you made history. First pilot in company training to score negative points.
Ha ha, very funny. Let's just say it's a good thing real airplanes don't have reset buttons.
True that. Don't worry, I'll back you up next time by double checking your runway alignment.
Thanks. Really feeling the love here.
Okay, whatever. Yeah. So this is actually a stand. I thought this was a gate, but it's not. It's a stand. Okay, so they mostly have stands here. Oh, and that's why Ryanair goes to this. This is why they go to this gate, because it's cheaper for them, so they can go and have their own air stairs from the plane. So, yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much all for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. It was actually funny, that conversation. Basically, he landed on the taxiway. That's honestly, that's pretty impressive. Actually, pretty impressive to do that, and without hitting a plane, pretty good. To be honest. That's pretty much all for today's stream. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This was the main stream as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh wow, that sounds better. Yeah, 177 feet per minute. Yeah, that's good. But anyways, even if it would have been 210 feet per minute, whatever I was saying before, that was good anyways. So yeah, that's pretty much all. And goodbye, guys. Thanks for watching.